in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
A give to Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, if we're only playing you in the pass, it stresses your protection.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Leo Chenal getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Hill brought in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, 43. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Owen from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Now Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush. to his right. Now he takes off. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
At the 6-yard line. Gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here now, second down and goal. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, go, Lou, Ernie! Hey, 15! Easy! Hey, 43! Attack! Attack! 50, yellow! Attack!
Mahomes on first down. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Now it's second and 1. To throw is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. It covers 51 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Yellow! Attack! Yellow!
Third and goal. Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. So let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return starts from the 5. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Walker, kickoff for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is George Karlaftis getting into drop up for sack number 11 on the season.
I really like this response here to start the second half. You have to imagine they went into halftime finding themselves down by 2 scores. They needed to stop and get the ball back to their offense, and that sack's going to go a long way towards it. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third and a long way to go. From the gun, Jackson. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Mitchell. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven first down. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
He'll take off again. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Not much happening there, just a short game. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
Ain't with my type activity, ain't let you get involved. Hey, look, I mean, shit I seen, send them off. Take a risk and take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog.
Jackson now. And this will pay off. It is caught. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Ravens.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
31, Chiefs 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yellow. On the line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Now he's free to midfield. And they will finally run him down. Big play for KC. 38 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
43. Attack, attack. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57. Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended, Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. And the first down, Chiefs.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Second down.
43! Hey,
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A pass caught by Saquon. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Here's Mahomes. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit to 10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will only be able to muscle. To the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
DC, right?
Watch out. Check.
Sit on!
On the handoff, this is Ali. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here's Jackson. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. On play action, here's Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Leo Chenal. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yellow. 43.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That goes for 58.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 58 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
15. Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Game on. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a third down and 4.
13.
Jackson out of the pistol. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first down, it's Mitchell. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here's Mitchell. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They're on the 24-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Easy. 15. Yellow. Attack. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's second down.
Riplet. Hey, 57.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
We are set for 4th and long.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Now Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, 57, color. Attack. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, KC.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10.
Hey, 57. Right side.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And he's going to wind up going out of bounds. That's a big mistake. He needed to just fling that to the sideline. Instead, it'll be a huge loss. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down.
Hey, 43. Collect.
To throw is Mahomes. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And they go backwards here again, but defense stands tall, and it's 4th down.
2 yards.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
High down these two. High down these two. 50 yellow. Yellow.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
you